Good morning. Today we're going to look at the Randwick meeting. It's the Doncaster meeting on Saturday with 4 Group 1 races. First of all, I'm going to tell you about an offer that's come up. And this is a weekend offers from Top Better. And this is for new and existing customers on web and mobile. And the latest promotion is for Championships Day 1. They're going to double your profit up to $50. The difference from most corporates, they only give you a bonus bet up to the $50. With Top Better, you get actual cash added to your account. So whatever you win on any of the Group 1 races on day 1 of the championships, they're going to double your profits up to $50, and it will be in cash. Now, going to Randwick, and let's look at our first Group 1 race today. Let's see if we can find it. This will be the Isaiah's Produce, and it's interesting to note that in many instances a long shot gets up in this particular race because it's the first time these horses, 2-year-olds, have gone to the 1400 metres. Also, we're estimating a slow 7 track for Randwick on Saturday. That's being a bit hopeful. There is a rain coming down at the moment, tending to get a bit heavier in the evening. But then tomorrow is expected to be a clear sunny day. That's Friday. So hopefully it'll be no worse than a soft 7 on Saturday. In this particular race, you can see here that we have Tulip on top. And Tulip at around a $4 quote. The Mission $5.20. Aspect at $10.80. Okie doke. Now Tulip's been running very well and has been handling the wet tracks okay. Also, if we have a look here, we find that it is actually third on our horse racing today plan. That could change just depending on scratchings and the like. Okie doke. On race 7, it's another Group 1, that's the Derby. How can you go past Ginger Nuts? The New Zealander looks very, very well suited here. The danger, if there is any, is going to be John Snow, which was a good winner last start. If you look at Ginger Nuts, he's going to come up number 1 on our horse racing today plan and also on our high strikers for Saturday. Okay, race 8. Alright, this is the TJ Smith. It's only worth $2.5 million. No wonder Shatak was coming back to the 1200 here. Russian Revolution was a great winner at Rose Hill. Derham was a very good winner before that. And English won first up and didn't do a lot last start. Now the interesting thing is I've got these horses races around $10 all the way down to 76. Obviously these are the major horses here, the major chances. They're all a good price. Have a look at Derham. Is he going to be 50 to 1? I doubt it. But however, Chautauqua is likely to be the favourite at around $4 or so. And will it win? It'll be trying very hard. It's a race I would probably rather watch than betting, but when we get to race 9, this is the Doncaster. The number 1 horse in our horse racing today plan is going to be Lure Main. The top horse for win form is going to be Lure Main. We've got it rated at around $7. Once we get some scratchings in, that'll our rating will come down. We've got McCreary at 8. We've got Happy Clapper right in the money there too. As you can see, the expected prices are between $5 and $8 for those top 3. So we appear to have picked the likely market. Very clever, aren't we? Okie dokie. Now, just going to our Horse Racing Australia website, you can see here we've got a free tournament on. That's with Top Better. I can click that one on there just to show you what it looks like. And you can see it coming up now, hopefully. Any moment now, come along. There it is. It's winding in. Log in or register, that's all you have to do. And the first prize on Saturday is a $110 entry into the Championships Week 2 prize pool of $20,000. You'll notice there are already 12 people in this tournament. So you want to get in with that. Now, the other thing, if we go back to home, if you want to look up and you can see our diary will be available there each day. Our SMS did very well yesterday. And obviously here we've got the morning cup winner last week, which is really good. So moving on just a little bit further. And we're going to go to Dutch betting. That's our plan. and that's at the Staking Kings, and we've got a special offer on this, so please hang around to have a listen to that. Okie doke. First thing we see the Dutch bet screen, we're going to create a new Dutch bet. This simply means we're going to put enough money on each selection to make sure that we get roughly the same money back no matter which of those wins. So just looking ahead, we can sort of pick Randwick, and let's pick race 9. If you like, you can use those buttons to go up and down, whatever you like. You can use this on your mobile, you can use it on your laptop, you can use it on just about everything. So let's assuming we looked at race 9, and that is Doncaster, and we look at number 2, Le Romain. Okie doke. We just put in horse 2, and say we expect a dividend of $5. And by the way, I've just got this where we're going to bet. Could have been the tab, could have been Bet365 for example. What we do, we add that horse to the list. It tells us what our current percentage is, and that's 20%. So we can add in the extra horse now, which is going to be number 11. Put number 11 in there, and number 11 we're expecting a prize probably around the $7 or so. Let's say we put that in at 7, and we add that to the list, and now we've bet 34%. Okie dokie. Now, if you want to add a third horse, say number 5, Happy Clapper, at around the $8. Here we go. Whoops. Horse number 5, which is paying, we hope, around the $8 mark. And of course, this can change as we go. We add that to the list, and we can see now that we've outlaid 46%. So if we confirm those and we save Dutch bet, it's going to show us we're going to have $9 on Le Romain, $6 on Happy Clapper, and $6 on McCreary. Okie doke, at the end of the day, when we enter the result, that will go into the results. So, now the offer. Okay, first of all, you've got to go to stakingkings.com, and today is the 30th of March. So for today, the 30th and the 31st of March, if you register at www.stakingkings.com and you advise us, once you've registered and validated your email, we will give you 1 year's free membership and access to the Dutch betting plan. We'll also give you 4 weeks trial to Winform Power Play and 4 weeks trial to Money Factory. So this offer runs until the end of the 31st. That's Friday the 31st of April, and that'll get you set up so that you should be able to start using it on Saturday for the big Randwick meeting. Okay, that's a long video today, but thanks for calling. Thanks for watching rather.